Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I am the Photoshop artist. Welcome to my studio. Today I will show you how you can create project for your client from scratch in Adobe Dimension. We will be using default Dimension assets, and also we will be using image I took a few years ago in Iceland. So guys, let's start. I have opened Dimension, and on the left side of my screen you can see that I have opened my Creative Cloud library with my images. I will click on my image I would like to use as background today, and voila. On the right side of my screen you can see that I have a magical button, match image. I will click on it and I will uncheck resize canvas to image aspect ratio example, and I will say yes to everything else. I will say yes to create environment light based on my image, match sunlight based on my image, and match camera perspective, again match on my background image, and I will click OK. I will give Dimension a few seconds, and voila, Dimension did everything for me. Now I will switch to default starter assets, default Dimension starter assets, and here I have and you also have a very beautiful table. Let me scroll down, side table, just like that, and voila, this table is so huge. I will switch to select and scale tool, and I will scale size down just like that. Also I will make my side table shorter just like that, guys, and using select and move tool I will move it just like that. Perfect. I love it. Time to switch to our material default library. Here we have glass material. I will click on this glass material, and voila, let's quick preview. I will expand render preview, and voila, look at this, guys. How beautiful is it? So I will switch back to default models library, and here we have take out box model. I will click on it. Using select and move tool I will bring it up. I will scale size down of this box just like that, and using select and move tool I will bring it up and close to us just like that, and on the side. Maybe, guys, I will make it this box smaller. Yes, much better, and I will move it to the side. Using select and rotate tool I will slightly rotate it, and also I will bring it close to us just like that. Time to apply material to our box. I will switch back to select to default materials assets, and on the right side of my Dimension I have, and you have also, scene panel. I will expand the scene panel. I will click on take out box. I will expand it just like that, and I will click on a bottom lead. As you can see, Dimension select a bottom lead for you. In materials library I have, let's see what I will do, plastic material, just like that. I will click on it. In properties panel I have ability to change the color. I will click on color, and I will change to the red just like that, red color. Perfect. I can adjust my material. If I will increase a roughness, I will apply different effect. Everything up to you, guys. You can increase or decrease a metallic effect. I don't want to touch metallic effect, so I'm happy with this material as it is. I will be back to my scene panel, and I will click on top lead, and I will apply same material, plastic material, just like that, and I will change the color. I will click on color icon, and I will change the color just like that. I don't want to increase or decrease metallic effect. I don't want to change anything. I like this material as it is, as I said just a few seconds ago. I'm happy with this box. I will be back to my scene panel, and I will highlight sleeve tab. Here I have ability to apply a logo, different material, different image to this box sleeve, but I will apply just material. Let's say what material I would like to apply. Here I believe, yes, we have very beautiful smooth silk material. I will click on it and voila, let's quick preview. Very colorful, very nice material, very nice takeout box. I will explain later on why I would like to apply this red screaming color to my design. Just give me a few seconds. So I'm happy with this design with a red takeout box, and I will be back to my models library. Here we have a beverage can. I will click on it. Using select and move tool, I will bring it up on top and close to us, and just I will reposition it just like this. Maybe guys, I will make it smaller. I will switch to select and scale tool, and I will scale size down. Undo. Just like that. And using select and move tool, I will bring it close to us, just like this. Now guys, what I will do, I can apply different materials of course to my can, but I would like to create apply more personal touches, because we are working on our client project, and our client is owner of small company. He's making a beverages, so I would like to apply a label to this beverage can. I will switch from starter assets to my library. Also, I will click on my beverage can. I will expand it, and I will click on can, just like that. Here guys, remember we have same background image we apply to our background. I will click on this image and I will drag into my can, just like that. In properties panel, I have two options. I can apply this image as a label or as graphics, or I can fill entire can with this image. I will switch to fill, and voila, I will reposition it. I can rotate it. Everything is up to me guys, remember, and up to you. So let's do some, no, I don't want to move my can. Just like that guys. My can, I will expand it. This is my graphics. I will reposition it just like that guys. Maybe just like this, yes. And also guys, here I will increase a metallic effect. Look at this. I will move roughness slider slightly to the right, and voila guys, I'm happy with this can. I'm super happy. Everything looks amazing and with no effort at all. So I will switch to my starter assets again. I will switch to materials. I will be back to my scene panel, and I will click on a pull a ring tab. Here guys, we have very beautiful materials. Again, I will click on let's click on clean gold, and voila, let's preview. Guys, just look at this. With no effort, we create very beautiful image. Absolutely beautiful guys, I love it. Just like that. Maybe I will adjust our light. Remember guys, we created a light based on our background image. So I will switch back to scene, just like that. I will click environment, and here I will increase intensity of my light, just like that. And by the way guys, you can preview everything in quick render preview window. I can change rotation of my light, maybe something like that. if I will expand sunlight, I can increase sunlight intensity of my sunlight. Also, I will move cloudness slider to the left. I will increase high of my sunlight, just like that. I will move my high slider somewhere in the middle. So right now my sun is higher and gives completely different effect. And I can change a rotation of my light. Changing rotation of your light gives you, giving you different shadow effect, and will position your shadow in different locations. Everything is up to you. So I will move my sunlight rotation in the middle, just like that, and let's preview. Voila, guys, look at this. How beautiful is it? With no effort at all, we created a completely beautiful image. But I will show to you few tricks. Remember, guys, I told you that I will explain later on why I wanted to have this bright screaming red takeout box, because we have everything in green colors, green and blue colors. Sometimes it's very effective to have some splash of different colors, create kind of contrast in your document. This red box will bring a completely different feeling to your project. Everything right now in harmony with a splash of red color, and this red color makes everything more interesting. So guys, what we will do, I would like to move my all object close to me. What I will do, I will select all models, I will switch to select and move tool, and I will move it just like that. I will move my object on distance or bring it close to us, just like that. Now we have only one view, front view. I will go to camera, I will click on it, camera bookmarks, and I will click on this very beautiful plus sign. And I will rename my view to the front, just like that. Now, guys, I will switch to camera orbit tools, and I will rotate my table. Oh my God, look at this. Our can is floating. It's not completely disaster. What we will do, I will switch to select and move tool. I will select my beverage can, and I will move it just like that, and I will bring it down just like that. I will do same with takeout box, just like that, and perfect. And I will rename this view. I will click on camera bookmarks again, and I will rename it to the left side, just like that. Now I would like to switch back to my front view. I will click on front, and voila. And I need to fix everything again. I will click on my beverage can, and I will move it to the side, just like that. And maybe just like that. Let's switch back to a left side preview. I will move it just like that. So guys, switching between different cameras, camera bookmarks will give you different result. You will be able to adjust your design to make it more realistic looking. If you are creating 3D design, it doesn't mean that you need to create not realistic image. Everything's supposed to look realistic, especially with 3D creation. So I like it, but I would like to check one more time. I will switch to left side, and let's bring it like that. Yes, now I think I will be happy. Let's see if I will be happy. I think I will be. I will switch to a front view and I'm happy. Let's see. Yes, now I'm happy. Yes. Let's just bring it just like that. Yes, guys, now I'm happy. Let's preview. Yes, now it's completely different story. Now we have beautiful glass table, we have beautiful can, we have beautiful take out a box, and everything in harmony, everything positioned perfectly fine. So this is what I was talking about. Everything's supposed to look as much realistic as possible. So after you're happy with everything, guys, definitely you can adjust your light as many times and at any time you like. Maybe I will increase intensity more, just like that. Maybe I will change rotation and sunlight intensity more, just like that. And voila, guys, we are done. One more trick. I will select my beverage can tab. I will click on my can. I will switch to graphics, and here we have a brand logo. Definitely, guys, you can create your own logo. I can create my own logo, or you can use your client logo, or you can create a logo for your client in Illustrator or in Photoshop. But I will click on brand logo, and I made mistake. Undo. I will click on brand logo and I will drag it on top of my can. I will reposition it. I will rotate it, I'm sorry. I will make it bigger. Just like that. And in properties panel, guys, I will increase a metallic effect. So I will move my metallic slider almost all the way to the right, and just look at this, guys. How beautiful is it? So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you. Of course, if you're happy with your design, if you're happy with everything, you can share your project directly from Dimension to on the web. Give a link to this 3D creation to your client, and your client will be able to preview this design right away. And if client will be happy, you can render your project, or if your client will want to apply a few changes or a lot of changes, you will be able to do it as well. If you know and if this is your final revision, just after you will happy with everything, click on render, just like that, and voila, you will be able to render your project. So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today. If you have any questions, please ask. I will be more than happy to answer to any of your questions. Super appreciate your time, and I will see you later, guys. Bye.